Добър ден, дами и господа, вие сте Шведа и продължаваме с историята на Assassin's Creed. И да, хайде да започваме да асасинираме хората.
Altair, my friend. Welcome, welcome. Whose life do you come to collect today?
His name is Nukud. What can you tell me about him?
Абу'л.
Oh, the merchant king of Damas, richest man in the city. Quite exciting, quite dangerous. I envy you, Altair. Well, not the bit where you were beaten and stripped of your rank, but I envy everything else. Oh, except for the terrible things the other assassins say about you. But yes, aside from the failure and the hatred, yes, aside from those things, I envy you very much.
I do not care what the others think or say. I'm here to do a job. So I ask again, what can you tell me about the Merchant King?
Only that he must be a very bad man if Al-Mualim has sent you to see him. He keeps to his own kind, wrapped in the finery of the city's noble district. A busy man, always up to something. I'm sure if you spend some time amongst his type, you'll learn all you need to know about him.
And where would you have me begin my search?
If I were you, I'd start with the Umayyad Mosque and Souk Saruja, both of which are west of here. Further to the northwest is Salahuddin Citadel. It's a popular meeting spot and has proved a reliable source of loose tongues in the past. Yes, these three places should serve your needs.
My thanks for your guidance, Rafiq. I'll return when I've gathered the necessary information.
Добре, отиваме тогава за да подслушваме. Те не са кой знае какви са мисиите, сигурно ще предполагам, че ще бъдат лесни. Няма да са трудни. Сега има само босът и трябва да го асасинираме. Това си Ив Шакин, къде Шакил Онил ли? Шакил Онил. Ще видим сега. Само аз не знам. Ти вътре някъде ли е?
They leave horrors in their wake. Salahuddin rides to meet him, that these barbarous acts might be avenged. We pray that God, glorious and exalted is he, finds favor with us, that he may grant us victory. Curse him! Curse the Christian king and his army of infidels! They go against the will of God and must be made to pay. Everywhere they ride, they leave only suffering in their wake. They say it is a crusade. A crusade for what? Ignorance? Violence? Madness? We must resist. We must fight them in any way we can.
The last of it has been delivered. Good. Make sure he also knows it wasn't easy arranging a shipment like this.
Okay.
It's only wine. Some can be fickle in their faith. Your holy book says something on the subject, I believe. Leave them that they may eat and enjoy themselves, and that hope may beguile them, for they will soon know. And never did we destroy a town that had a term made known.
What's that supposed to mean?
Never mind it. Be about your business.
As you wish.
Fighting war. The infidel king would
Дано да минем мисията.
Watch yourself. What are you doing?
Дано да минем мисията до 30 минути и 40 ще бъде добре. Сега ще видим, ще пробваме. Ще имам бутна оня. Мишок.
Hold a moment, Altair. I have a strange request, but perhaps you'll see fit to assist me. I know you seek the Merchant King's life, but there are others in this city just as cruel. Several shopkeepers in this district have taken to selling rotten meat. It's cheap for them to acquire, and they care little for the illness that it causes. Several children have already died as a result. We should not allow this injustice to continue. Would you be willing to put a stop to this?
Да.
infidel.
За първи път да го направим толкова
Say
бързо.
done, Lives. In return for your kindness,
Господ
I'll
ме
give you a
чул.
bit of information you might find useful. I overheard two of the Merchant King's servants this morning. It seems they've left some scaffolding just outside his personal quarters. You could use it to reach him that much quicker.
Не, за мен Господ ме чул за тази мисия. Аз само къдях че пише за търговия и си казах край.
No, you don't understand. I have nothing.
You should stop acting like a child.
Ти знамената няма бъде трудно, предполагам.
Safety and peace. You want information about the city, I suppose?
Да.
Right now, I don't have time. I must find some flags which have been stolen from our cache in the rich district of Damascus. But with this heat, my legs cannot carry me anymore. Would you be kind enough to help me? Return with the flags and I'll help you as best I can.
Добре. Къде почвам? Че аз как ги видя къде са? О, той ще бъде детска играчка. О, те идва и само.
Have you gone mad? Answer!
Thank you. There are few
Аха, чай. Так. А днеска му ми вари днеска, бе.
Perhaps this morsel of information will help you. I was invited by Abul to one of his lavish parties. I noticed the fountain in the middle of the Merchant King's palace could be easily climbed. Use this information wisely. Now, if you'd excuse me, I must go.
То си може бъде тука. Нали?
There is no one more generous than Abul Nukud. Every week he opens his doors to the people of Damascus that they may live.
God save him. He's gone mad. فليسأله أحد.
О, даже чай ви оба намерих и знамето къде. 266 са намерил знамето. Дай ще ви покажа къде е било.
Generous than Abul Nukud. Every week he opens his doors to the people of Damascus that they may lay down their lives and no joy. Our days may be dark, but thanks to
Виждате ли? Ето тук е този крас. Ето тук беше знамето. 66 проекта.
praise be Abul Nukud, who saved our
Много
city
ятма
from
хана.
certain destruction. He spent his own coin to see us fed and clothed. His men tend to the fires that we might be warm. His kindness knows no bounds. Everything we now have, we have because of him. The Merchant King provides for one and all. He asks for nothing in return. Let his generosity serve as an example to us all. Everyone should strive to be as he. Leave now, or I'll make you.
А в нашия пич може да се качи по-бързо.
You are not allowed to be here. Leave.
Кой бе?
I'll talk. I've no interest in dying for him.
Ще говориш.
His coin's not worth my life.
A wise decision.
What is it you want?
I have business with the Merchant King.
Ha! Good luck with that. He rarely leaves his chambers.
Why? Is he afraid?
Not fear. Hate. He hates himself as much as he hates the people he pretends to serve. Locks himself away in his personal quarters out of shame.
He can't stay hidden forever.
No. Those celebrations of his. He comes out to speak, to look down upon the people. A sense of belonging, I suppose. However brief.
What's wrong with him that he would hide like this?
You'll see. Now let me go.
Let you go? So you can tell him of my plan?
I won't say a thing.
No, you won't.
Добра работа направихме. Значи то спечага, може би да е болен, то са краля на търговията. Аз се го разбирам. Шум не ще се показва, са мрази, такова, явно може би е болен този човек. И умира от някаква болест, дет няма лекуване от 1179 година по времето на кръстоносските походи. И предполагам, че някаква тежка болест. Щом не ще се показва. Че па и са мрази. Така че е такова.
It was good of you to come. It is an honor to serve. What do you require? The letter I've given you must be brought to Salah ad-Din's camp. Seek out the one they call Hisham. He will be able to help. But tell no one else of this. None will know my mission. Then our business is concluded.
Този дебиля ще има писмото. А, не, негър. Айде и остана последна мисия. Нали те? Така да.
You've no reason to stand here. Leave.
Само да няма време така за сценирането. Ще направя, аз ще ма фани чек. Казвам честно. Няма пазача, нали? Няма. Айде да видим този брата асасин. Къде го е?
Altair, my friend.
Има време.
It's been such a long time. Any news of Ada since she left? No. How sad. I'm sure you'll find her someday.
3 минути, дали ще го
I've
направя?
heard a feather is lying on top of Abul Nukud's head. Maybe I could help you. But I have a mission myself. I have 4 targets I must eliminate before noon. Let's cooperate, just like old times. 2 for you, 2 for me. They are Abul Nukud's personal guards. You will spot them in minutes.
Добре, щом аз 2 и той 2, няма проблем. Веднага. Лева е бабоня мучи, лева. Щом 2 за мен, 2 за него е добре. О, това сега ножове, бе. Той и вътре да е, ба.
Can't you spare something? I'm poor and sick and hungry.
Something caught your eye?
Ще го направим бързо, бе.
I'm so hungry. Just a little money, I beg of you.
Какво става?
Seni yenemeyeceksin. Seni gözün kapalı
Ми кажеш, си провалих мисията, нали?
Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun? Gel buraya. Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun? Gel buraya. Geber kafir!
May God have mercy on your soul. This won't be easy.
Деба, я сама се изкипи, деба.
Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun?
Аре, че нямам време, бе. Имам мисия да минавам, бе, деба. Бати, късмета.
Richard, take Jaffa. There will be no stopping him. He will march on Jerusalem next. We must end this before it
Could you
ever
spare a few coins?
I've done my part. What about you? It seems you're not finished yet. Return to me when it's done. Be quick.
Добре, айде, че губа време, бе, майката му стара да еба, ти говорене да еба.
No, you don't understand. I have nothing.
the fires of war consume the land, and thousands of lives are lost in its defense.
What a fool. There's no...
I beg of you, just a few coins.
I've decided to reduce prices on everything. Come, come.
Could you spare a few coins?
Come,
Oh,
people.
please don't
Come see
leave.
what I have to offer.
Just a few coins, please. I need food. I'm so hungry. Please, sir, have any money?
Толкова ли трудно беше, бе, еба? Мисията е еба.
Wasn't that great? Just like in Alep, you remember? Here's something I found on one of the Merchant King's men. I think it's a map of where he has stationed his guards. I'm sure it will come in handy in your mission. Anytime you're in Damascus, come see me. You know my door is always open to you. Safety and peace, my friend.
Няма проблеми. В бюрото да вървим. И да вървим асасинираме нашия човек. Значи ще бъде до 40 минути.
Peace be upon you, Altair. How may I serve you?
I've done as asked and learned all I need to know about my prey.
Then you must share your knowledge with me.
Nukud is corrupt to the core and despised by his own citizens as a result. It appears he's been stealing money meant for the people of Damascus and spending it on himself. Even as we speak, he flaunts his greed, preparing for a lavish party. His guards and servants should have their hands full dealing with the guests. They won't even know I'm there.
Most impressive, my friend. The others said you'd make a mess of things, but not I. No, I was sure you'd come through, and come through you have. The Bureau is yours to do with as you please until you're ready to begin.
Да го направя до 30 минути. Бъде до 30 минути, ама... Поне до 40 минути, ако мога да успея да го направя. Аз още се впечатлих как направихме мисията, човек. Как направих мисията, бъдете ми. Деца са търговията. Аз очаках 1 час, като преди. Значи преди епизод, не знам дали си спомняте, дета правим и за търговията пак имаше. Една мисия с 2 щанда, дали трябваше да бъдат унищожени. Значи аз знам, че имаше кътнах малко, защото вие забелязахте така бързо дойдох и после пак чезнах пак да говоря с човека. Тази мисия минах силно 1 час и половина. Час и половина. Ама ти беше чист късмет днеска. Ти беше чист късмет днеска с тая търговия. Така няма мога мина.
And thousands of lives are lost in its defense. It seems a tragedy, but I say this is an honor to die in service to God, fighting for what we believe in. There is no...
Тут тоже был много лесен. Предполагам.
I stand before you to deliver a warning. Should Richard take Jaffa, there will be no stopping him.
Ага, на балкона. Виждам мишената. Патем мога да бия.
Welcome, welcome. Thank you all for joining me this evening. Please eat, drink, enjoy all the pleasures I have to offer. Take your time, I will wait.
О, с вино.
I trust everything is to your satisfaction.
Маската там за сутия, мома радо.
Good, good. It pleases me to see you all so happy. For these are dark days, my friends, and we must enjoy this bounty while we still can.
Яши леопардо тако. Яка.
Salah-ad-Din bravely fights for what he believes in, and you are always there to support him without question. It is your generosity that allows his campaign to continue. So, I propose a toast then. To you, my dear friends, who have brought us to where we are today. May you be given everything you deserve for it. Such kindness! I didn't think it in you. You, who have been so quick to judge me, and so cruel. Oh, do not feign ignorance. You take me for a fool. I have not heard the words you whisper behind my back. Well,
да, виж, че е болен в нещо.
And I fear I can never forget.
Вижте му лицето.
But this is not why I...
Лепърси ли се наричаш оная болест?
I wish to speak more of this
Лепърси.
and your part in it. You give up your coin quick as can be, knowing all too well it buys the deaths of thousands. You don't even know why we fight. The sanctity of the Holy Land, you'll say, or the evil inclination of our enemies. But these are lies you tell yourselves. No, all this suffering is born of fear and hate. It bothers you that they are different, just as it bothers you that I am different. Compassion, mercy, tolerance. These words mean nothing to any of you, mean nothing to those infidel invaders who ravage our land in search of gold and glory. And so I say, enough! I've pledged myself to another cause, one that will bring about a new world, in which all might live side by side in peace.
То се е гей. То се е гей, шум ти пати njega. Еба отровил виното. Еба букука му, еба то заслужава да умре. Така. Елиминация.
Now. Their words can no longer do harm.
Why have you done this?
You stole money from those you claim to lead, sent it away for some unknown purpose. I want to know where it's gone and why.
Look at me. My very nature is an affront to the people I ruled. And these noble robes did little more than to muffle their shouts of hate.
So this is about vengeance, then?
No, not vengeance, but my conscience. How could I finance a war in service to the same god that calls me an abomination?
If you do not serve Salah ad-Din's cause, then whose?
In time, you'll come to know them. I think perhaps you already do.
Then why hide? And why these dark deeds?
Is it so different from your own work? You take the lives of men and women, strong in the conviction that their deaths will improve the lots of those left behind. A minor evil for a greater good? We are the same.
No, we are nothing alike.
Ah, but I see it in your eyes. You doubt. You cannot stop us. We will have our new world.
Новия свят. Не да я вървим такова.
Your life ends now.
Kill him! Infidel, die! I'll take you down!
Yeah.
Get him! He cannot run forever!
Горе май няма никой, нали?
He cannot run forever!
Трябва да вървим в бюрото, нали? Да, закача през това, че целя само в червена зона. О, аз съм умножил, бе. Ще се вижда замето от среща. Абе, направим го цялото.
Word has reached me of your success, Altair.
Nukud's reign of terror is at an end.
I'm glad to hear it.
He killed them. The men and women at his party. It was poison. A coward's tool. Blamed them for the war. Said he wished to end it.
Strange, but then again, the Merchant King was known to be a bit different. Perhaps this was simply a symptom of his madness.
Perhaps.
You sound unconvinced. Speak with Al-Mu'allim then. He may offer a better explanation.
Yes, we'll see what he has to say.
Fast-forwarding memory to a more recent one.
Al-Mu'allim.
jar carriers can easily break your cover if you cause them.
Come, Altair. I would have news of your progress.
I've done as you've asked.
Good, good. I sense your thoughts are elsewhere. Speak your mind.
Each man I'm sent to kill speaks cryptic words to me. Each time I come to you and ask for answers. Each time you give only riddles in exchange, but no more.
Who are you to say no more?
I'm the one who does the killing. If you want it to continue, you'll speak straight with me for once.
Tread carefully, boy. I do not like your tone.
And I do not like your deception.
I have offered you a chance to restore your lost honor.
Not lost. Taken. By you. And then you've sent me to fetch it again like some damn dog.
It seems I'll need to find another. A shame. You showed great potential.
I think if you had another, you'd have sent him long ago. You said the answer to my question would arise when I no longer needed to ask it. So I will not ask. I demand you tell me what binds these men.
What you say is true. These men are connected by a blood oath not unlike our own.
Who are they?
Non nobis, domine non nobis.
Templars.
Now you see the true reach of Robert de Sade.
All of these men, leaders of cities, commanders of armies.
All pledge allegiance to his cause.
Their works are not meant to be viewed on their own, are they? But as a whole, what do they desire?
Conquest. They seek the Holy Land not in the name of God, but for themselves.
What of Richard? Salahuddin?
Any who oppose the Templars will be destroyed. Be assured they have the means to accomplish it.
Then they must be stopped.
That is why we do our work, Altair. To ensure a future free of such things.
Why did you hide the truth from me?
That you might pierce the veil yourself. Like any task, knowledge precedes action. Information learned is more valuable than information given. Besides, your recent behavior had not inspired much confidence.
I see.
Altair, your mission has not changed. Merely the context within which you perceive it.
And armed with this knowledge, I might better understand those Templars that remain.
Is there anything else you want to know?
What about the treasure Malik retrieved from Solomon's temple? Robert seemed desperate to have it back.
In time, Altair, all will become clear. Just as the role of the Templars has revealed itself to you, so too will the nature of their treasure. For now, take comfort in the fact that it is not in their hands, but ours.
If this is your desire.
It is. You are restored another rank. Take back your weapon. Use it to bring honor to the Brotherhood. Altair, before you go...
Yes?
How did you know I wouldn't kill you?
Truth be told, Master, I didn't. I took a leap of faith.
Я да видим какво имаме. О, още повече ножове. Добре. Благодаря, че гледахте епизода. Знаете какво правите, харесайте, коментирайте, абонирайте. И чао от мен, ще се видим в следващия епизод.